Here's Sky Moore on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And they'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in a double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw, here's Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Play action now. Purdy. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the 2 sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield field at the 48. A pickup of 17. And that gives the 49ers the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's an early advantage for the Texans. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face second down. On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their confidence. With these interceptions.
Play smart, not scary. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
All right.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that first down marker, Brock. Play gets it up to the 43.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's caught. This is Kirk. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
All right.
18. What's up?
Shotgun now, first round. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Play action now with Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll send him over right. Purdy setting up that play action. Connects on the crosser. It's inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get their first point to this game just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, it's Jalen Knoll. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go.
First down, Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Only quick. Gain of 25 yards.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
First down.
Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. He gets crushed behind the line and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the